Let me show you one more example. Again, the model is Maria lying on the beautiful beach in Maldives, but I have shot this picture inside the studio and against a white background and then changed the background in the Photoshop. So let us try the content aware scaling on this picture, and I'll say Control Shift Alt and C, or go to edit and say content aware scale. And this time we don't have to use shift. Now that was the example where I wanted to drag the picture to make it landscape, but that's not always the case. If I want to enlarge this picture without scaling the model, let me try that. Just simply, I'm not holding any key on the keyboard, I'm just dragging it. And you see the size of the model in the picture is retained, is intact, and it's not getting scaled, just the background getting scaled. However, what I wanted to show you in this example is if you cross your limits, still there is no change in the size of the model's image, but the background is continuously getting scaled. But when you cross your limit, you see it start getting damaged, and especially it is getting damaged where there is skin or there is a skin tone. The option is protecting that, but hair is of course not a skin tone and it is getting damaged. So when you cross your limits, the option will not work and it start distorting the image. So to do that, one technique is, again, let me say Control Shift Alt and C, or go to edit and say content aware scale. And if I do this step by step, for example, I just scale it and I see that there is absolutely no damage to the picture and the background is getting extended, which is a very useful thing. I mean, many a times you will need to extend the background in order to fit the image in a particular layout. And then, although we have different techniques, but those techniques might take a lot of time, and therefore this is a quick auto intelligent option of Adobe Photoshop. So I'm scaling till I see any sign of damage, and where I start seeing some sign of damage, I stop and I come back, I scale it back, and now I either click on this accept button or click outside, whatever way, or you hit enter on the keyboard. I'm going to click it outside, a new feature of Adobe Photoshop, and it is transforming, and the image is enlarged, but the size of the model is kept intact on this image. Again, I would say Control Shift Alt and C, or edit and content aware scale. This time again I'll attempt to do a little bit of scaling where the model's image is not getting distorted, not getting damaged. And I stopped at a point where I feel it is losing its limits, or it start getting distorted. I stop there, again click on my accept button over here, and one more time I say Control Shift Alt and C, or edit and content aware scaling, and I scale little bit and little bit on the left and right, and again I say accept the changes. However, some damage happened to the sky and this, which is very easy to repair. And once you learn Photoshop to a certain level, or at least some intermediate level, you'll understand that this is a game of few minutes and you can make this look real again and take care of all this damage, repair all this damage.